Hello friends, welcome back to Healthy Teldy Talks. Health Talks in few simple steps. In this session, we'll discuss about high protein, high fiber cereals and millets for weight control. This is the first session in line with our weight control program. If you have missed previous three, you can go back to my channel and have a look at those sessions. In cereals and millets, we have taken high protein, high fiber parameter has high protein has 10 grams of protein and above in 100 grams. High fiber has 6 grams of fibers and above per 100 grams of either cereals or millet because this accounts to nearly 20% of your daily requirement. Let's see what are the benefit of high protein, high fiber cereals and millets. Firstly, the digestion of the protein itself is a very slow process. When we add fiber to it, it further slows down the digestion process in the gut. Hence, the amount of food and the sugar absorbed from the gut slows down. So you will feel full for a longer period of time, hence supports in weight loss, and there is no much spike in the sugar level, hence helps in the support of diabetes sugar control. Okay, since it is a high protein, high fiber cereals and millets, they also have low amount of fats in it. Hence, they are very good for high risk heart patients to control their cholesterol level. They are also good source of protein because just 100 grams gives you nearly 20% of your daily protein requirement. And they are also a good source of vitamins and minerals. We all know cereals are the staple food. They are consumed in good quantity throughout the day. So hence, if you have a high protein, high fiber cereals, it will give good benefit to whether in terms of weight or diabetes or heart health or hypertension. So, to come up with the first one is oats, which in 100 grams have 13 grams of protein and 10.6 grams of fibers and 379 calories. It has a it is well known for good control of sugar level in diabetic patient, control of cholesterol in cardiac patients, and also control of hypertension and also supports in weight loss because of its high fiber content. Apart from that, it is also has a good source of vitamin E in it. The next in this list is wheat. When we are talking of wheat, we are talking of whole grain wheat, not refined wheat flour, or also called as all-purpose wheat flour, which has very less amount of fiber in it. So it's better to have a whole grain wheat flour where the amount of protein in 100 grams is 11.5 grams of protein, 10.7 grams of fiber, and 340 calories. If you combine wheat, that is either in the form of bread or in the form of flat bread with lentils, it will help you to get a good amount of essential amino acids and it becomes a wholesome meal as a whole. It is also a good source of B complex except vitamin B12. Next in the list we have kept barley. Barley we all know it because of its use in the making of beer. But barley also is a good source of protein and fibers. It has 10.5 grams of protein in 100 grams and 10.1 grams of fiber with 345 calories. It's also a good source of vitamin B3 and B6. Next, we come to ray. In 100 grams, it has 10.3 grams of protein, 11.8 grams of fiber with 339 calories. It has a good amount of potassium in it, which is helpful in the control of hypertension, supports in the control of diabetes, weight, and heart health. Let's come to the millet section. In millets, first we have pearl millets, which in India we call it as bajra. In 100 grams, it has 10.96 grams of protein, 11.49 grams of fiber, and 361 calories. It is a very good source of iron, nearly 8 milligram per 100 grams of 100 grams, and it gives nearly 40% of recommended daily allowance of iron. Supports in control of diabetes and hypertension. Next in the list is foxtail millet, which in 100 grams has 12.3 grams of protein, 8 grams of fibers, and 331 calories. The next in the list is barnyard millet. In 100 grams, it has 11 grams of protein and very good amount of fiber, 13.6 grams of fibers, with only 301 calories. The next one is proso millet. In 100 grams, it has 11.6 grams of protein and 9 grams of fiber with 350 calories. The next one is sorghum millet. It's a very good millet, eaten very commonly in the form of rotis in India, also known as jawar. In 100 grams, it has 10 grams of protein and 7.5 grams of fiber with only 360 calories. Lastly, we have kept the exception, that is finger millet. We call it as ragi in India. In 100 grams, it has 73 grams of protein. Protein is a little bit less, but 11.18 grams of fibers, 316 calories, and a very good amount of calcium. It has nearly 30% of recommended daily allowance. It would be a very good dietary habit to have these cereals and millets in your diet to control of your overall health, whether it in terms of weight loss, whether it is in terms of diabetes sugar control, whether it is in terms of control of cholesterol in heart patients, or in control of hypertension. So if you like this session, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And again, a disclaimer, this video is for education and information purpose only. For treatment, please visit to your consulting family physician. So please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks a lot. We'll come back again in with a new session within next 3 days.